I'm about to break. Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Everything you say to me, I'm about to break. Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
This goes out to all the men who are still sweating me. Well, hey, I got a man, remember? And by the way, I have a man. So the next time you want to DM me or call me or message me, just remember, I have a man who's kind, a man who's loving, a man who's funny. I love him. He's my man. And all the ladies out there, sorry, you can't be me, okay? And I know, you know, that I know, okay? That I made it to the top. I'm big and famous. People like I have. Okay, listen up, guys. I have an announcement. All right, gentlemen, listen to this. I told you before, I have a man. You hit me up, you DM me, but I want to tell you again. I have a man who's kind, a man I love, a man who's a wonderful person to be with. But you guys know, by the way, I have a man. Okay, I'm big and famous. People like ladies, you don't have to sweat me. I got it going on. I know. I made it to the top. I'm big and famous. I'm Anna. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Okay, I had to turn that off. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my show. You made it. All right, it's a late night, early morning show for the people in the US. For others, it is a different time. All right, well, I was asked to go live, but they asked on another channel, which was not cool. That's actually pretty rude, to be honest with you. Like, I wouldn't do some shit like that. And it flattered me because they're like, oh, go live, you know, whatever. And they all seemed like excited, but I'm like, wait a second, like this is somebody else's channel. I can't just be all playing along with this. And I kind of was. So at that point, yeah, no, I had to kind of just, you know, speak up, but I did go live. By the way, Abe is live right now. And he did say, this is not the COC violation, but he did say that, you know, he would come over and bring some people over. So, I mean, no personal panel invites at all, except for actually, yeah, maybe I will do one. And I kind of want, her name is Pink Boberto. And I would like to just, you know, have her up. Let's chat and whatever. What I've found, because, you know, she's new to me. Anyways, I found that she's really good at roasting, majorly. And yeah, like some people, like, okay, so I got that stupid song in my head now. I'm big and famous. Stupid. Anyway, so let me get back to this. Right. Yeah. The first time that I saw her, you know, I don't know when it was. And the second time, I really don't remember either. But then, you know, later on down the line, like she was over on, damn, where were we? Sweet. Where were we the other day? It wasn't Hux. I can't remember. But anyways, so like, oh yeah, we were on Truth Finder. So she was on Truth Finders, and somebody sent a woman over, I'm pretty sure, by the name of Natalia from the UK. Yeah, it was Truth Finder. And basically, some crazy shit was going on. Like, you know, it just seemed like that she kind of wanted to hang out, but we weren't sure. And then all of a sudden she like just kind of flashed the screen because Pink Berta was playing around, like playing with her, and she couldn't handle it. I said, hey, you know what? You have three choices. All right. Yeah, she was crazy. You have three choices. One, you can either take it. Two, you can fire back and roast her back. Or three, you can rage quit. I mean, I don't understand. Like, is crying one of those options? No, it's not. So you don't come up on the panel and get roasted and start crying about it. Like, what are we supposed to do? And then you flash the screen. That's not cool. That was a really weird panelists. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Really, I haven't. Now, let me just make this clear. There have been some people who have flashed even on my panel. Okay. And yeah, I didn't like that either. But I, just let it slide. But with her, like, okay, I talked to her today and she was saying, hey, I was drunk and Berta was pissing me off because he was, quote, abusing me. Well, if it gets to that level, and see, she was saying that Truth Finder was letting it. Well, Truth Finder wasn't letting it. Like, she was letting Berta do whatever to her that she didn't like. But the thing is like three choices, I gave her the three choices. I gave her some free advice. You can either take it, you can fire back, or you can rage quit. I think she literally took it, but I didn't say take it and cry. No, it didn't. Now, I'm not one of those people, to be honest with you. And as far as like GD's type of a woman, I'm not sure about that, but I know that GD, like, we have each other's back, and there's just kind of that understanding with each other. I'm pretty sure. Maybe things have changed. There's been some rumors that UPK, they're laughing at you. I laugh at myself sometimes, so that's not really an insult. The UK stalker says neurodivergent. I'm not sure what that means. Good try. Flashing is a sex offense. Okay. Yeah, it's a major offense, and it's offensive, except to the people who are maybe into her and that type of a rack that she was displaying, basically. So there's that. Well, it turns out that she won't give up the name. She won't give up the name to me, and I really did try to get it. So I'm like, who the fuck sent her over here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what troll like really was trying to get him, get one over on him? Anyways, yeah, I can't figure it out. I mean, I have some ideas of who did it, but she was definitely not giving it up. And see, the thing is, she was answering all my questions and stuff. Like, she was interacting with me on her panel today. But the best part is that she would ignore. I asked her like 2.5 times, about, well, who sent you and all that, and how'd you find out about him and all that crap. And at some point, I was just like, I'm not even gonna continue with this. Like, I'll just come up with my own conclusion. And basically, I told people a long time ago. There's two people. I told them, hey, if you guys keep this up with me, I'm just gonna, every time something happens, like something really bad happens, I'm gonna blame you guys for it. And that's what I told them, and they kept up. So whenever I get the opportunity, and they call me an opportunist, well, whenever I get the opportunity, I'm going to blame a couple of people I know, for sure. And I won't be naming any names, because sometimes if they are blamed, they actually may be at fault. But at other times, I'm just going to be like, well, hey, you know what? Look, you're going to take it. You're going to take it, because of all the shit that you did to everybody else. So you're just going to have to, deal with it and, take the repercussions for the rest of your life. It's for life now, 99 to life. Hillbilly man, trying to stop you from stalking me, neurodivergent. I know this is what's happening, man. It's just back and forth, going in and out of the Discords, going in and the servers, going in and out of the chats and stuff. And like, this is a prime example of kind of the way that people decide that they want to, display their online persona, and that is to stalk, stalking left and right and up and down and side to side. Like, why, just continue this behavior and see where it gets you, you know? I would like for you to show me something that you want to show me later. That's fine. That's cool. That's from Swedish Sugar, not from Rada or any of these other little hoes who try to get into my DMs and stuff. Well, I did notice that as soon as I got a boyfriend, Rada blocked me. Okay. Now, look, I'm not going to reach out to him. All right. But today, I did try to invite him to my server to be nice. Right. Guess what happened? I found out he blocked me. No big deal. I can move on from that. Actually, no big deal at all. I'm not going to be missing Rada's pot belly. Rada's pot belly, 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 belly. All right, so I'm going to play a little game, you guys. If you want to do this, okay, you can. Put a name in the chat. Now, this is the name that maybe most of us will know. If not, you can, play it out. Put a name in the chat, and what I will do is I will give you my perspective on that person. And as if somebody were saying, hey, who's Rada or whatever, or what's your opinion on Rada? Like, I would give my opinion on that. So, we can play this game. We can wait until maybe some more people come in. And I see I see one name is already here. Got Swedish Sugar, right? Got Sweet on here. Maybe I'm not sure if that's where it all starts. Maybe Sweet actually started it with Trumpy. Trumpy is he's a pretty cool dude half the time, 55% of the time. I'll give him that. However, the other part of that, percentage spectrum is that, dude, he's isolated. He isolated himself. He had a bunch of friends, on my server. Everybody plays all day long, but not Trumpy. Trumpy, he sweet. Okay, I'll keep it positive. My bunny started freaking out just then. Look, Trumpy, if you could just tell him, just come back into the server. That's all we're asking. All the UPK, they're like, we want to recruit him, but how can we recruit him when he's not even here? Not a chance. You know what I mean? Unless he still has them in DMs. So, look, I don't know who leads the UPK. I've heard it's Shiva. I've heard it's GD. I've heard it's Wilma. Maybe it's Booty Ward. Maybe it's YN. There's a few others, and there's one I dislike majorly. All right? And I'll tell you why. I majorly dislike you. I could be, because you know what, dude? You doxed. You are now a doxer. And I don't know how long this has been going on with you, dude. I don't know, where this all started, unless this was a start-end dox. Maybe it's, kind of just been indoctrinated in your practices online. I don't know, but I will say I got pretty offended by it. And for that reason, I am not happy right now with you. And, look, guys, I don't have to like every single fucking UPK out there in the world, because they are all over the world, literally. And there's some people I know who are in it, and they will deny it till the end of the time. So with I could be, yes, he did dox. You want to know who he doxed? Several times in one fucking stream. And the person he doxed was Abe, Honest Abe, the guy who is honest, totally honest with all his encounters on the internet. But no, I could be had to go, strutting his stuff in somebody's channel, get in the chat and start just scrolling through with the doxes. Why? Right, the one-stop shop. Hopefully that was his first and last of all of his doxing escapades. It really pissed me off. When I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? I could like, I even like mentioned too. I was like, damn, of all the things that, we practice and stuff, I mean, this is a bad look for the whole UPK as a whole. So I don't know if he wants to come forth and kind of just be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, that was a bad look. I'm trying to hold a good, responsible reputation look for my peeps, and I fucked it up. I mean, basically, like UPK, I don't know about you guys anymore. I mean, the whole lot of you. I'm just at my it's wind, wit's end, whatever it is. I'm at it, and it's because of I Could Be solely. So, Abe, I really freaking hope you didn't see that for sure, because you would be very upset, and you have always had beef, as far as I know, with the UPK gang. All right, now it's a gang. Now they've got doxing and shit going on. So apparently somebody gave him Abe's docs, and then he wants to take it and flip it and put it in somebody else's server. So now, on somebody else's in chat. So now somebody else has it, right? Oh, look what this guy said. It's okay to dox cops. No, it's not. And also, you know what? It was not I Could Be. It was most definitely Salty Rant. Oh, was it? What if he's telling the truth? What if he really is telling the truth? What if neurodivergent? No, not neurodivergent. Neurodivergent. Hillbilly man. What if he is telling the truth? So if he is telling the truth, whatever. If he's not telling the truth, I don't know. So either way, we got this whole stupid thing about the names. I just can't go by the names anymore. Yeah, this is it's fucking old shit too. They go under somebody else's name who, Honest Abe definitely, doesn't like for any kind of a reason. And then they dox. You know what, dude? I'm done with this. I'm sorry, that happened to you, Honest Abe. I don't know if it was I Could Be. I mean, I did now accuse him of doing it. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I saw it under his name, so I'm not going to discount the fact that he might not have done it. All right, he may not have. That's a possibility. And somebody tried to get under your skin because he's part of the quote UPK. Moving on. Look, I'm not mad at the UPK. They're probably not going to talk to me after this little bit of outburst of a display, and that's okay, I guess. But I hope that I hope I didn't put a wedge in between me and them. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. There's no what ifs. It was gay ass salty. Go to sleep. Abe is a dweeb. Shelly, are you married? I'm not married. I am in a relationship. Why are you mad at UPK? It's not even right really to be mad at the whole group, because one person doesn't necessarily represent the whole group. Do they? If he's the leader of the group, would he represent the whole group? But the thing is like, maybe he represents it, but he doesn't represent it 100%, like, because everybody does have their own free agency to do what they will. I mean, I could give an example of, like, as far as like political facts goes, if you're a Republican, but you agree with everything that Trump does, then you can't be a Republican if you don't agree. So the thing is like, you can't really go by that. Actually, you can't just go by, oh, one person did something, so the entire group needs to be penalized for it. Well, I'm not going to penalize the UPK for something that I could be, may or may not have done. Right? And that's how I'm stand. That's exactly the stance that I'm going to take right now. So if any of you guys think that, that I could be, maybe did or didn't, well, it doesn't matter if you think he did or didn't, because he either did or didn't. I don't know. I got people telling me he did. UPK likes to play games, is what, Honest Abe is saying. How am I supposed to know? I know they play games, right? But doxing is not a game because it's dangerous. Hello? How many times, we got to say this? Oh, he already doxed. Well, that was for a different audience, right? So this is a new audience that now he's doxing to. And how many psychopaths are there out of 100,000? There's quite a few. So chances are you're going to encounter somebody else like a psychopath who is in the chat who is now going to retrieve information they will definitely use to their advantage. So you want to keep doxing people? Don't be stupid, dummies. No, you're not the head of Hillbilly Man. You're not even in UPK. Yeah. All right. Well, who else? Put a name in the chat if you want me to kind of give my opinion. I think Trumpy's a funny person. I think he did kind of just, I don't know if well, to me, it seems like he isolated, but I'm sure he's just around like in a different community or something. I don't know. But I feel like he distanced himself from myself, from a whole group of people. And I really don't kind of know what we did. So that saddens me. And I have been trying to get him back for like 6 months. So, I mean, how much more time is going to go by before he's just going to cave in, or I'm going to give up? What's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? Hebrew, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate everybody's support who has stopped by. If you want to hit the like, that'd be awesome. Abe docs me, says Hillbilly Man. And when he was called out, he's now saying, I said my name on Rick's channel, which again is another lie. Not only that, my name isn't Michael. Well, Abe, I heard you do that. I heard you say that name, and I heard you say it directly to him. But Hillbilly Man, I heard you talking over Abe. What? How are you guys supposed to get anywhere if we're literally talking over him? And all he wanted to do was have a conversation with you. So, Abe is saying false, stupid. You and your name. Hold on a second. I got to turn up this resolution. Hold on. I can't see. Right. All right. Oh, that's better. You said your name numerous times prior, now denying it is Michael, but it actually is. Dude, that's a biblical name. You know what I mean? Like, don't be ashamed. If that is your name, who gives a F? I'm sure thousands of people have called you by your name in real life. It's not a big deal because it's the first name. You guys call me Shelly on a daily basis. Okay. As I'm shrugging my shoulders right now. Okay. I don't care. Don't drop it here, Abe. Exactly, Abe. You don't have to keep dropping it. If he said no, then it's not. I mean, if you think it is, fine. It's guys, you're saying doxing. You guys make it sound so worse than what it is when you say like first name. And I get it. You're dropping a name, okay? Basically dropping a name. It's not a porn bomb if you're pulling up your shirt and you have a bra on, okay? You're flashing. That's a flash, not a complete flash, but a flash. So people, I guess, here, they try and use like language that makes things seem so much worse so that it makes themselves look like a worse victim. Just say it for what it is. Like, say exactly what happened if you have to tattle or share or whatever. Shelly is not short for anarchic chick, 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 chick. It is kind of. The thing is I've had the anarchic chick name for half of my life, so the other half is kind of like with my um, my culture and my race. It's kind of like half and half. It's very similar to that. By the way, my OG friend Yogi, he wants to just like, he thinks he's, talking about, oh, I don't have any, weak N word on my team or my side. That's what he used to say to me. And that's a really good thing to know, that he does expect me to be strong, to be on his side. And for me, and, for, him to be on my side. But the thing is like, you get out of prison and then all of a sudden he just ghosted. He borrowed some money and he ghosted. So I'm really mad at him. If I ever do talk to him, I'll be like, dude, just pay me back and I don't even want to talk to you. Like, you don't just go that long without talking to somebody. So he might have gotten locked up again. I don't know. But that's the thing is like, people like think that they're your friends and stuff. And for a long ass time, they're your friends. And then all of a sudden they just flip. I don't get it. But I know sometimes people just like, grow apart from each other. And sometimes maybe other people just get too good for them. And then when they get too good for them, what do? The other person walks away. Okay? Now, I know it's easy to get money to pay somebody back, but what would happen then? That would mean he had integrity. No, I went off on a different topic, sweet, basically, but first name basis now or what? No, no, I don't think we should do that. I think you should call them by their avatar name, period. I'm not going to call you Effie with Draven. I've never said it except for now, and I never want to say it again. All right? He's ASMR. That's Crazy Dingo. I call him Dingo for short. Right? The thing is Abe doxing all the time, says Biff. Abe, oh my gosh, dude. Here. This can't keep going on, man. I mean, you come into this community and then all of a sudden they're saying that you're doxing and stuff. It's like, what the fuck? Nobody wants to really be around that shit, dude. And if they're right, that is messed up. But if they're not right, then you're messed up, Biff. Okay? You are. Let's get Trumpy in here. Trumpy. Who else? Let me see. Gas Control. Did I say hi to you? I think I did. I'm not sure. Abe, if you're still here, I want you to come up because I do like talking to you. And it's not like I'm trying to get you gas piled or anything. I looked at gas rich. I said gas piled. Bunch of gas. Putting fuel to the fire. No, I don't want to add any fuel to the fire. I definitely don't want to do dog piles. I definitely just want to talk about it and how people think that they can just say, oh, he doxed me. Oh, he was disrespectful by saying your name because that's not your avatar name. Call people by their avatar name. But if I want to call you ASMR, I'm going to be damn sure that I'm going to be able to do that. And that's okay. All right. So, you call people by their first names. It's like, all right. So like, okay, sweet, right? She's my friend. I don't call her by her name. And actually, she has been on a panel and said, yeah, this is my name. That's my name. And you know what? I don't care if she said it. I'm not going to say it. She didn't say, Shelly, you can say it in public. Stop the doxing, Abe. Oh my God, Abe. The first name is not a dox. Okay? Especially after they give it publicly. Stupid. Well, no, because you may have never even heard it publicly. You actually may have just heard it from somebody else. So how can we prove? I won't go by that, Abe, unless he said it like directly to you and said, hey man, just call me by my name. Like, I don't think he would want you to do that. You were doing it to be a dick, dude. I heard you do it. I was like, oh shit, here we go. And it was right there in the chat listening. So he is correct about that. And you know it. Bite me. No, nobody wants to bite you, and nobody wants to go off on you either. The thing is like, take it easy with this shit. People are about to just get buck wild on everybody when you keep doing that. And it's not just you, it's this guy, and he's doing it too. This, I don't know about this guy. I'm not sure if he is, but put some damn names in the chat so we can get this going. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that, because that would actually be a cool thing to do if you guys really want to know my opinion on some of these motherfuckers. Oh, let me add somebody to the stage right quick here. One moment, please.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Shelly. Can I see your rabbit?
No.
Can I see your rabbit, please?
No.
This is Hebrew Hammer. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Did you run your show pretty good today?
Nah, it went good. Did you see it?
Yeah, you're like almost the worst host I've ever met. But I mean, besides that, it was pretty
That's
good.
not very nice, Shelly. Can I see your rabbit?
I mean, it wasn't very nice that you kept dropping down Birdo on a buddy, and then all of a sudden
I know.
you think it's funny and shit.
Me and Birdo are friends, but could I see your rabbit?
No, you know what, dude? My rabbit's right here.
I like your rabbit. Don't be mean.
I think he's a nice, like little animal, but I'm not gonna let down my guard. All right, I think you're a swell guy and all that kind of crap. But we're having a good night tonight. We got somebody in the back, and they also.
Are you serious?
They also want to play this.
I give you a wrench.
Nah, we could play games all night long, but there's so many people who are excited. Hey, I can't fight you all. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it, and I know you guys want me to. I'm gonna add somebody to the stage. If they start doing these moans and groans, I'm gonna get pissed.
Hebrew is special. Thank you. Can I see your rabbit, please?
Shut up. Hey, who's behind the curtain real quick? He's so stupid. I'm going to drop you too, because you guys are just, man, you got something up your sleeve. I'm not trying to play these stupid fucking games. I'd rather have AC up on the panel than have to deal with these clowns. Clearly you missed the LARP. Oh. Oh, my bad. Don't care. I'm not interested. All right. I came back to you, Abe. All right. Who else is awake? Come on now. Let's do this. Ernie Shell wanted to team up with you. That says a lot about who you are if Ernie Shell read you well enough to be on his team. Oh my God. Get out of here, you viral guy. Said Yoda Doug. Wasn't Yoda. Yoda hasn't been around in a little while. He was actually on somebody's panel. I don't know. I get them all blended together. Today there were a bunch of females up on Lisa's panel, and it's so funny. Oh my gosh, so funny, because I'm not even subscribed to Lisa's new channel, but I think I found it in someone's server and I clicked on it. And when I went in there, guess what they were doing? Talking about me. They were talking about me the very second that I went in there. So the second I went in there, they were talking about, oh, that Shelly with the tight titty top. And then they showed the video that Geo2 made. But here's the thing, guys. I told them, hey, I made a video too. Why don't you show mine? They act like I'm so embarrassed. Golden Eyes. It's so embarrassing. I'm like, I'm not embarrassed. Like, is she embarrassed? Why is she embarrassed? I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, they played it. It was, funny, laughed it up. But that's the thing is like, people like her, like she wants to shame people. She wants to just put them down and leave them there, and she's not going to do it. I mean, there's people in my life who've tried to do that, and I kind of just took it, but not going to. Not going to do it, guys. So maybe I had to kind of step away from certain people in life, certain people online, before I could become stronger. Now, all of you can become stronger, and you can actually use this experience to your advantage. Hello? Yeah, you can take away something. Take something away from this. Take away something. You can take away something from this. Yeah. And the thing that you can take away from this is you can gain confidence. You can gain confidence from the naysayers and the haters. You can actually learn from your critics. You can learn who you don't want to be like, who you won't stand for, and what you won't stand for. And you can also take what you don't like to hear and use it to change. Because at the time, you may be like, oh, I hate that they said that I'm the worst, panel host. But in reality, maybe you are. Just saying. Just saying. All right, somebody's trying to come up. Let me see what kind of nefariousness that they want to get into, because it's always something else. I just keep doing it too. Hold on a second. Let me find over damn leg. This is not a drama channel. Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm not up to no nefarious bull crap. I don't believe in porn bombs and all that other stuff, but you can leave your thing up. That's fine. But I came up here.
At least just wanted to let people know that I'm not trying to have it pop off and stuff. It's not the shite show.
Well, I came up here because Abe is persistent about me giving out my first name. I'm going to tell you, Rick started calling me Michael, right? And
Yeah.
I made the comment. Rick keeps calling me Michael. That's not my name. And dumbass there thinks that's me doxing myself. That's not me doxing. I just said that somebody else is calling me that.
It's me, Truthfinder.
I know you won't PB me. That's not you doxing yourself. It's just at the time it felt like the right thing to say. Your name, right?
But if I'm not saying my name is Michael, how can you say that's my name? That don't even make sense.
Well, did somebody call you that and you just
Rick did. Did you not hear me? Rick started calling me Michael. And all I did was make the comment that Rick is calling me Michael. That's not my name. That's all I said.
Okay. All right. I was sorry. I didn't hear you because I was reading something real quick and I was trying to follow what they were saying and what you were saying.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because I don't know who to believe at this point, but I'm saying maybe he knows. Okay, let's see the proof.
Well, I can tell you right now.
That's what he's saying. Let's see the proof. If you want to tell me your real name in the private chat, then I'll just relay it to him that that's not your name.
What do you want to see? A driver's license?
Yes.
How am I going to put a driver's license in the back chat?
I don't know.
Chili, can I ask you something? Can I get a wrench? And I just want to time ASMR out for 5 minutes. Thank you. I want to
Oh, Biff, don't worry. I would never, ever show a driver's license. That's going too far. That's got too much information on it. But I can promise you right now, my name is not and will never be, never has been Michael, ever.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what, Abe? Do you want to retract that idea or not?
He can
Let
keep
me
calling me
know.
Michael if he feels that is my name. That's fine. But I'm telling him today, plain and simple, my mother, God, my father, did not name me Michael.
Oh, yeah. So if his mom didn't name him Michael, more than likely his name is not Michael. Abe. All right. Let's get it through your head that that's most definitely not his name. I don't understand why he thinks that's your name.
Because Rick said it.
Oh, no, that doesn't mean anything.
Exactly.
Well, look, I don't know if he wants to discuss this or not, but it seems
Oh
like
no, he doesn't. He just wants to yell and carry on like an idiot, and I'm not in the mood for that right now. It's too early.
It is too early for that. So just ASMR. You want to also time out authority check?
I mean, I don't want to time authority check. I just want to time out ASMR for about 5 minutes.
Well, just do
That's what I wanted to do.
Just do a little bit of time, not too much now.
Yeah, I done it for 5 minutes. So what's up? How does that feel? Not ASMR. How does that feel?
I bet he didn't like that. Oh my gosh, that was for 5 minutes. Wow.
He times me out on his channel and he boycotts me and bans me.
You know what? You know who else you can time out?
Who?
Hebrew.
No.
Oh, no. I like Hebrew Hammer.
Nope.
If you're gonna time out anybody, time out Abe for up here lying and doxing people. That's a good one.
Hebrew is okay.
Time out Abe for 10 seconds.
Abe,
time out Abe for 5 minutes.
Not 5 minutes. That's too long. That's too long.
How about a minute?
Yes, a minute be good.
Okay, 1 minute's good. And look, I'm timing out Hebrew, and I'll tell you why.
No, don't. Well, Hebrew's good.
He allowed a timeout on me today. He allowed that today.
Well, how was he going to stop a timeout on you if he didn't know it was happening till after the fact?
It's true. I'm glad you brought that up because I never really thought
yeah.
of that.
You know, sometimes.
Okay, that's not a good retaliation, is it? So
no, it's not.
No, but I'll block your entire chat if you give me a wrench.
So Shelly, you know, sometimes it's good to have second ears and eyes looking out for other people, because they do have a different perspective on some things, you know. And sometimes they're good advice, sometimes it's bad advice. But when you have two heads together, you can most normally you can come to a great decision, right?
Yeah, we can.
So,
we can do that.
You know, I'm glad I was able to help you.
You did a great job, but and I'm not saying but I am saying that Abe didn't deserve to get timed out for 5 minutes.
Well, listen,
Abe got timed out for a minute.
I've been blocked and everything else in his channel, so I don't care. I'm sorry.
Hey, Poppy, you know what? I allowed it because it was a necessary thing to do.
Yes, I agree with Shelly.
By his name, and it's just not his name. But could he call you that anyways?
I don't. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can keep doing it. I don't care. But I want him to. I want it to really sink into his head, though, that is really, truly not my name.
Okay. Well,
I want him to understand that part.
Would he ever really be calling you by anything? Because he never really talks to you. Does he?
Shelly, if you find Abe in another chat somewhere or in Discord and you tell him, hey, Hillbilly Man's over on this channel talking, he will come running to that channel. That is no lie.
Don't time him out. Come up on the panel, Abe, and I'm going to apologize to you for.
Oh, if Abe's coming up here, I'm stepping down.
Is Abe angry?
That's too much time to do that. Hey, Truth, I saw that you had Pink Birdo on your panel. Did you get a chance to talk to her? Because I wanted to ask her if she could come onto my panel to talk to me.
I shared her channel, I think. I mean, I shared your channel with her.
Okay, and then I also went to her. I also went to my community page and did a tag.
I think she's sleeping or something. Maybe I'll tag her, Pink Birdo.
Why
Well,
are
if she's
we
in Canada? Then she's probably still sleeping.
I'm sorry, but you know what? What somebody wants to call themselves behind the scenes, if they want to consider themselves male, female, male to female, however they want to do it. Why are, and it's only my opinion, and y'all can tell me that I'm wrong, but he was born a man. He is a man no matter what he does. He is a man. God only created man and woman. So why are we saying she? It's not a she, it's a he. I'm sorry. That's the way the world works.
Well, I don't mind to say she or he, but I'm not going to say it, they, then, we. I'm not going to do that.
No,
that's
you call
ridiculous. There's a man and a woman, and that's it.
The way they were born, that's what you call them. So if they were born a male, you say he. Because he is a man. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, but you know, people.
Even Senator Kennedy said the same thing. If there's only two people that were born, man and woman, boy, girl, right? There is no third entity on the side. So therefore, if they were born a man, you called them man. If they were born a female, you called them woman.
They're telling me something different here. They're telling me that they send the selfies if you drag a fingernail across.
And I'm not saying that they can't be. And I'm not saying that they can't be transgender. I'm not saying that at all. The only thing I'm saying is they were born a male, they're a man. If they were born a girl, they were a female. That's all I'm saying, guys.
Yeah, and I get that. So what do you think about that? Hebrew, like you had her on their panel and she goes by she, so
there's some
that's why
days
I'm calling it that.
I call it, but there's some days I call it he, there's some days I call it she. It all depends on how it's feeling that day. But I have respect. If it wants to be called she, I'll call it she. But but it's whatever you're feeling. I mean, if you want to be a dude, you're a dude. If you want to be a chick, I guess you're a chick.
So I really see her as Miss Birdo. Like I wouldn't say Mr. Birdo.
No, see, I don't see it that way. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess if since you guys are saying she, if she would have came out and said, "This is what I am," that might have been different. But in a conversation that happened over on COVID's channel, he is very confused of what he really is. If y'all go watch that clip, I think y'all would understand where I'm coming from. He has not seen a psychotherapist or a psychologist. He's not seeing anybody for hormone changes or anything like that. I really think Birdo is confused right now, and us assisting him in his confusion is not the right thing to do right now, in my opinion. From the audio clip that I heard over on COVID, the man is confused, people. I'm sorry.
This is what he's gonna do. He's, I don't think so. I don't know, because people are saying they've seen pictures and all that.
Yeah, he's a boy.
change.
He's a young black male,
Midlife.
and he looks good. For a young man, he looks good. I'm not gonna say that he's an ugly guy because he's not.
Harry Balls, good grief. Hey, Amanda, look what Harry said. So stupid. Hey guys, I want Abe to come back in because there's really no reason to do that. He's always very polite to me on his channel, so I'm just letting you guys know that. I know there's some bad blood and all that with each other, but you guys really don't dislike each other, do you? Like,
oh yeah, hell yes.
There is a real. You are joking, all right?
Shelly, I'm going to tell you the honest God's truth.
Yeah.
And I swear this on my grandkids.
Right
this little beef that Abe has nothing to do with Abe, period. He is pissed off because I questioned Lady Di with 3 questions about why she did what she did to another friend. And now Abe has took it upon himself to be the attacker.
Well.
So
busting out again. Man.
How does it feel? How does it feel, ASMR, to get tamed out? How does it
I don't
feel?
care.
Oh,
I don't care.
he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I really
He
don't
cares
give a fuck.
100%.
How do I care? Show me how I
do you
care.
care?
Yeah, show me how I care. Show me. How?
But thanks for letting me up, Shelly. I'm going to step
Where
down.
Are you going here, Billy? I had a question for you.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Take it down.
Is it true what I heard about him going around using your first name and all that?
Yes, he says that's my first name. Yes,
so
he is doing that.
You think he's doing it to try to instill fear and intimidate and harass you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By posting a photo. He's also posting a photo.
Oh,
yes.
He put your photo, your name, and your user account out. So
yes, he's doing it for nefarious reasons. Yes.
So
yeah. I mean, you know how I know Abe's not a cop. He lacks the empathy and the wherewithal. I could be as a cop.
How does it feel to beg?
Cops don't have empathy.
And I can tell you now, if I ever
delusional.
Asmar.
They don't give up.
Yeah, go ahead, Hebrew.
Like a lot of people.
ASMR, can I ask you a question?
I'm sorry. Hold on just a second, because Finder Hebrew was in first. I'm sorry, not Hebrew. What was your question there, Hillbilly, bro? Go ahead, Hillbilly. Just talk over.
Steph, love. So if I ever get his information, I promise you, I will see him in a court of law, because what he is doing is putting my life in danger. So therefore, I will see him if I ever get his information. Trust me. He will be coming to my state where I live. It will be mandated. He will be subpoenaed. He will be made known. It's not a joke, Abe. You have put me in danger. So keep doing what you're doing.
I hope it doesn't turn into something legal. It's just not worth it.
I know you think that I'm just talking, but trust me, on my grandkids' life, I will sue you for whatever I can get out of you.
I hope he can.
And if I can't get it, you can go to jail. I don't care.
Billy, you know, since there's been so many repeated issues, I really don't. I'm just repeating things that he has
go ahead.
said. You know, just for the record. He's put this out there multiple times. The sheriff of Winnebago County, Illinois, knows exactly who he is.
Yeah, I know they do, because I talked to him. They know who he is, but they can't confirm. They can't confirm to me if that's where he lives or not.
Well, as far as he lives, what else they say about him?
That he was not a sheriff's deputy.
Correct.
That he tried to get into the sheriff's department, but was not able to.
Biff, can you send me that screenshot, bro?
Oh, now he's got a different name. I have witnesses too. Good. I'm glad you do.
So what did you allegedly do to Abe?
I didn't do nothing to Abe.
What does it say?
Honestly,
spam and back rides again.
Honestly, I've not done nothing to him. He has attacked me because I asked Lady Di 3 questions about a friend of ours that she turned her back on and started making false allegations about. He says I interrogated her, wanted to tell everybody that she saw. That's not true. That never occurred.
1 second. This is the last time I'm going to say this. Do not time Abe out. Period.
Oh.
Why are you searching for Abe, Shelly?
I'll be snatching some fucking wrenches if anybody does time him out.
Wow. Can I have a wrench?
I
So
beg
can
for
time people?
Steph!
Poser.
Love me, Steph. Steph, love me.
Yeah, take a number, bro. Hey, by the way, Truth Finder, I didn't time you out on LG server. I didn't even have mod, bro.
You timed me up.
How are you? Can you prove it? Can you actually prove that?
On your
But are you done, Asmar, asking me questions?
What else do they say about him? Anything?
I don't have one.
Quit, goddammit, hitting me.
Not much of anything, really, other than the fact that he really wanted to be at the sheriff's department. It seemed like he was there every other day, bothering them, trying to get in with them. That never. They kept telling him that he couldn't do it.
Oh my God! I'm looking at his post. It says "King of the Hill" and estate, and then I've seen this picture. Are you related to DFK for Justice?
No.
Do you know DFK?
I do know him. Yes.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Hope you're doing well, DFK, bro.
Yeah, me too.
He's not been on in a while, but yeah.
He's been on more recently than you probably think. He has been on within the last.
He was on recently. I agree, but it's been a while. Yes,
So here's the other thing. So Abe says, truth be told, Hebrew Hammer accidentally doxed himself while going live last year on the trip home from work. Is true.
God.
He showed his street, road, and sign name, house address, and numbers, and he unlocked the front door and went in. We alerted him to this, and he just said he didn't really care. Then Flying Monkey zipped and clipped and zoomed in, knowing he was a friend of mine, to show the numbers on the house. Then everyone who wanted it got it.
It's something that he's reading from.
Well, it doesn't matter. What's that called? Just because someone accidentally ducks themselves doesn't mean you have to dox them.
100% right, Truth Finder.
Oh, thank you. He
a year
out,
later.
I pointed this out to him. As like, bro, you're literally like pointing out where people's doxes are. It's fucked up, bro.
Yes,
exactly my point.
He just laughed about it. He's just like fucking no empathy. He's just like,
because he wasn't a cop, and he has to project that onto other people. It's not.
Biff, you need to stop with that, please. Oh my gosh, Biff, he did not bring this to the community. People have been doing this for years. They've popped
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you.
They doxed me so many times, and I will not even direct you to where they did this.
Shelly, yes. I know I don't agree. Corrosive should have never doxed your state.
Thank you, Biff. Thank you.
But I'm sitting here looking like I've learned too much about people because of Abe, and I don't know why. Like, does he think he's a internet cop or something?
But Shelly, he came over to Queen Wasp's channel, and he doxed Hebrew's first and last name in chat, and then tried to swear up and down it wasn't him. I call bullshit. It was Abe. Nobody doxes or uses his sock accounts. That was Abe. No question about it.
You're not in any type of law enforcement database.
Hell no, he's not.
Police or public safety. Yeah, no, he's got like 90 or 100 or something.
Asmar, I even went to the city of Illinois with a FOIA request, asking about any information they had on Abe with his real name, that I would like that information. And it came back as no information found.
Bradley Smith.
Yeah, I know his name.
But listen, that's because
who's whispering?
That program. That's why.
No, it's a database, and I actually called and checked it. I called and checked Shelly in the state.
It doesn't matter, Shelly. He took an oath. That's going to be on file.
University police.
Why would someone lie so much about being a police officer? I don't get it.
Because
And
they
when he
want
was
their attention.
if he was a police officer,
hold on a second. Truth's fine.
and he went through the
because he wants
academy,
attention.
it
He
would have
wants
been on
attention.
file.
Okay, that's all he wants is attention. He wants to be the guy. He
I'm
wants to be I could
protected
be.
his wife from law enforcement, former law enforcement. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Knock it off.
To be honest, I don't have a problem.
He ain't. He is not protected.
He's
What a liar!
Hey, how much money do you owe Lady Di, Abe?
$800.
What?
Hebrew, if you're not speaking, please push mute.
Oh, that wasn't me, but yeah, I'll do that.
I didn't say anything, it was you.
Wow. No, she knows what happens with Hebrew without a mic. Oh,
Well-
muted.
But anyway, guys, I'm going to step down. It's been fun. Shelly, I thank you very much for allowing me to come up and say what I had to say.
That's Hebrew.
And thank you for believing me for some of the stuff that I said.
I think you can go. Well, why don't
Yeah,
you go and
definitely.
report? I'm not gonna actually. I'm just gonna say this in a general term. If you have your personally identifiable information out there, all you got to do is a long form report, and as long as you don't mass report shit, you can usually get shit done.
Right.
You can also email the partner program and get into the chat queue, and that tends to also speed things along.
Abe, are you done with the docs? I'm just asking
right.
you.
You guys have a good one.
Take it easy, Hillbilly Bro.
You too, bro.
Are you? I know it's coming out when you're angry, and I get that, but use that as a last resort. But really, don't use it at all.
I don't understand why people can't just come on the internet and have fun without getting fucking butthurt in their feefies and having to go real life and
Well,
fucking
I think it's
destroy
kind
everything.
I think it's kind of funny that ASMR claims to be a
Here
police
we
officer.
go with the fucking ASMR.
I never claimed to
shit.
be a police. I never.
No, it's
claimed
not.
to be
It's
a
not.
police
It's
officer.
not with ASMR shit. I said Abe.
Oh, Abe. Yeah, Abe really
Oh.
wants everybody to know that he was
It's the
a
accent.
former community service officer for Rockford, Illinois University, and he didn't last very long, but he did get a complimentary badge, a hand radio, and a set of blue bar.
I mean,
don't-
it is kind of funny that he actually claims that. I mean, it's hilarious.
He claims it every day, all day, on the hour, every chat. Anyone who
buy
listens.
into this, Truth. Please don't buy into this. This is what they want to do, though. They try to isolate people,
What?
and
I'm not
Abe
saying
is
that.
no
What?
exception. Bro,
What? Do you like it? Do you like Abe Shelley?
I think he's a nice guy. I think he has
you,
talent.
would you go have
Um,
coffee with him?
Shut up.
I mean,
Whoa.
Abe can be okay. He can be okay.
I know
It's
what he
okay to
said.
go
I'll
have
get to
friendly.
that.
No, it's you said it's okay to go
No,
have friendly
whatever.
coffee.
I'm
just saying
I'm not allowed to drink
hypothetically.
coffee.
Or
Can we
would
see
you
the
go and
rabbit
have
now?
a seltzer or something with it?
No, I have a boyfriend.
What if you didn't have a? Well, you can go and have a platonic drink or water or whatever. Say you didn't have a boyfriend. Would you consider dating Abe?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Abe got a whistle too. That's cool. You wouldn't? I thought you and Abe were cool though.
I think he's nice. Like I think he's funny. I think he
Have you
puts up with a lot. I think he can definitely get into some hot water, and he's able to stay afloat and not drown. That even makes sense. But I will say that he
Would you blow
has
his whistle?
never given up.
Would
Would
you blow his
you
whistle?
shut your mouth right now?
Well, he got a complimentary
that?
whistle with the thing. Would you blow it?
Mary whistle.
Hey! Wait a second. I got an
Nobody's
idea for
blowing
a new.
anything around here, son.
I got a new sock account name idea. Abe's rape whistle.
No, oh, gosh. Abe, look, there's nobody up here who's gonna shit talk you if you want to come up.
Yeah, come on up, Dave.
No, he don't want none. He won't catch his smoke.
He
break.
don't want none of this, dog.
No, he don't want none of that shit, bro.
No, him and I are pretty cool with each other.
I'm literally
I try to
looking at
give him
his.
tips
look,
and
this-
pointers and stuff.
Well, Shelly, I'm looking at this post on his channel, and it's got hillbilly bruh's picture and state, and he's come on. You want to see it? Here, I'll show you. Hang on.
I didn't know Abe was a doxer. I mean, he always told me
I
that.
didn't know that either.
He's a
Abe,
prolific doxer, bro.
Dad. Dad, you're a big time doxer, eh? What the fuck?
Oh shit! And Abe was giving me advice before, and he's a doctor.
Yeah, and I know I was giving him advice, and like now my advice is you gotta stop this doxing shit, dude.
I
Bait
think you
trap
should boot
panel.
Like
him.
Abe, you
seriously,
are
that's
way
not
too
a
fucking paranoid.
that's
You're
I
way
think
too
boot.
paranoid.
I think Abe should be booped on site. Just go ahead and boop him. And look, if
no,
everybody
don't
boot,
do
look,
it. Don't do
Shelly,
it.
think about it, Shelly. If
No,
everybody booped Abe
he's
on,
not
hang
doxing.
on.
Don't do
No,
it. Please
he did
don't do it,
dox.
you
It's on
guys.
his channel. Would you like to see the evidence, Shelly? I can send it to you right now if you want me to. I've got receipts. You know, it's
What
something called
date did he
receipts.
turn on the cam, Abe? What was the exact date and time?
Here you go,
You have
Shelly.
2020. That's not accurate.
Is this
That's
you,
not an
Shelly?
accurate date.
No, that is you, Shelly. Here you go. Oh man.
But everyone on panel, I don't know about
Are we not
Hebrew
friends
Hammer,
anymore?
but everybody on panel was a doctor.
Did you block me, Shelly?
I don't know.
Oh,
No, you're right there.
yeah.
Well, you've got your friend requests, whatever, disabled. I can't message you either. Like you've got your shit
You
on
can send it to
DEFCON.
me.
Fuck
I
it
can
all.
send it to her if you need me to.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll work. Hang on.
Yeah, we've been
Don't
chatting
be
behind the
telling
Oh
me
yeah,
scenes.
y'all been chatting. Nice, man. That's cool, bro.
We're cool, Shelly. It's cool. Don't worry.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Here you go.
really
Don't
are.
worry. Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
You
chatting it
can
up.
send. Hey, you
I
can
mean,
send that receipt right over to Shelly.
Yeah, you can, I guess. I mean,
Hot
you're
too.
not really
Spittle
that
tank.
cool, though. I mean,
Give me 2 seconds. I got you. I'm just opening up the Discord.
so,
Shelly, we're
you know,
hella cool.
right. You know what really is bothering me right now is that, you know, I can't even have a decent panel with this shit on here and people knowing that
What do you
anything could
mean?
pop
Take
off
it
at any
down.
moment. And it's not you, it's all of you. You're
What I
all
do?
Shelster.
in porn
Shelly.
bombers. I'm up here with a bunch
I'm not
of
a porn bomber. What are you
fucking
talking about?
indecent people.
You can leave it up, Shelly. It's all right.
Okay,
I don't
honey.
mind.
It's all right.
Here you go,
Yeah,
Shelly.
because,
I'm
you know,
sending
you're
it
There you
right
go,
just
now.
Shelly.
doing stuff.
There's the
And that's
receipt,
There's
why-
Shelly.
one.
There's the receipts. There's one.
There's
two
one,
on.
receipts.
Shelly. Here's the
Wait
second
a
one.
second.
Hey, guess
Here
what?
we go. It's
Hashtag
coming.
we got receipts for that.
It's okay. All right.
Shame,
Ooh,
shame
Abraham.
on you, Abe.
Stomping around.
Shame
What are you
on
doing,
you.
Abe?
Abe,
What are
it
you
was
doing,
reported
Abe?
about 6 hours ago.
Abe.
Oh,
Why
it's
are you
disgusting.
doing this, Abe?
Yeah, it is disgusting. GD, you're right.
Oh wow,
Boop him.
Abe
Boop this
supported Rick
motherfucker.
No,
Productions.
don't boop
That's-
on don't boop
Whoa,
on site now.
Shelly, hold on a second. Why would we allow someone that supported Rick Productions around anywhere?
Oh,
Bruh.
I think I asked him. Wait, hold on. Hey, Truth
This
Finder.
is getting
Hold
out of
on.
hand.
Oh my god,
Hold
it's
on,
getting
hold
into
on.
you now. Hold on.
This is so bad.
Yeah,
Like,
Shelly, that was only their what's that called?
I think I
The
did.
screenshot, the fake account was a fake account, but
Abe, listen to what you're saying.
That's right. Okay, that's what we need
this
to do.
is so sad.
All right, I'm gonna drop
Abe,
you,
Abe.
you porn bombers.
Hold
Not Abe, not
What'd I
Abe. No,
do?
hold on. All right, so here's the real panel. Okay, this was what we needed to do, right, Truth? All right.
yeah.
Let's get focused. Let's get back on track. We do need to talk to Abe on a serious note because Abe, look, we got to clear your name, man. We seriously talked about some things that didn't pertain to you because somebody was trying to pose as you. They cloned your account.
I mean, the clone one wasn't Abe, but I mean, I can't speak for his other actions that people got proof of, and I was a kind of a witness, but the clone account was fake. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Can we apologize to you, Abe, for that? Up here, personally? Oh, he needs a link. He's probably mad. I would be if I were him. I would be mad about that, to be honest with you, Truth. You know? We it was prior to investigation that we accused him of that.
I
Yeah.
mean, we could only apologize him for the soccer account. That's it, because that was a soccer account. But other than that, there's other things that Abe has to deal with.
How you doing?
Are you gonna form bomb? Like, are you mad enough?
No, I don't do none of that. You know that.
All right.
So I would,
Yeah.
I want a couple tag team trolls like Asmer and Hebrew there aren't exactly telling the truth. So what actually happened here is Hillbilly Man was threatening me, or not. I'm sorry, not threatening me. He wasn't threatening me at all. He was challenging me, rather, to that I didn't have his picture. And I says, well, we actually do, dude. And I says, you know, I would never put out an image of somebody that came off of their Facebook or their Instagram or any of that. So I says, you know, we actually have screenshots of you when you flip that camera on YouTube on a panel. And that happened on Hawkwind's channel in the year 2020. I don't have an exact date on that, but I'm working on that right now, actually. We're looking for the video clip itself on that channel where he did that. If the video is still up, unless he privatized it. He could have privatized it because I don't know. But it wasn't even a camera slip. It wasn't even a camera slip. It was an actual turning it on. Saying hello.
What do you mean?
Hebrew, how would you know anything about this? You weren't even around that.
I'm saying this faggot, fake cop, little bitch right here.
So anyways, where's your receipts for that, Hebrew? You don't have any.
Wait, Shelly, can you get ASMR up?
Right.
Yeah. So,
all right, Asmer, so let's have it out. What do you not know about all this?
I'm looking at your channel and I see a
Great.
post with a picture.
And what you're looking at there,
hold
Asmer,
on,
is
hold on.
What you're looking
wait a minute,
at
hold on.
is
You didn't even let me finish. Why don't you let me finish?
Screenshot.
What are you so worried about, Abe?
Him turning his camera on a YouTube panel, dude.
Why are you so
It's not
worried,
even
Abe?
a picture of him off of Facebook or Instagram or none of that.
Can I finish? Is it okay if I
what
finish?
that is not a dox. How's that?
Dave? Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Okay. Is it? Because seriously, if you had nothing to worry about, you shut the fuck up.
I don't. I think it's comical.
Yeah, you do.
I laugh at it.
That. So you
and as soon as I said I have witnesses that it'll corroborate
see, you
that he
clearly
challenged
don't
me to
want
put a picture of him out.
Shelly, do you see
then
what
he
we're
has no
dealing
grounds
with
to
here?
stand.
You see the obfuscation.
I think you should let ASMR talk.
No, he
don't want me to talk.
I just want to get that out. That's all.
Okay, now it's my turn. Okay, Abe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have on your page, I'm looking at a picture of Hillbilly. I'm looking at a picture of his state, and I've heard you go around and say his name. So what are you doing?
Well, Hillbilly did say his name. He did acknowledge his name numerous times on YouTube.
Why are you doing
it? When you put your name out on YouTube, it becomes.
Why are you doing
guess what? Yeah, guess what, Asmer? Guess what it becomes? It becomes public, doesn't it? Yes,
so you
it does.
when he's asked you to stop,
again,
you want to keep doing it.
I gave you guys my first name, and if you use my first name now, it's not even what would be considered a partial dox.
This isn't about you, Abe. We're not talking about you. We're talking about Hillbilly, man.
How's that sound?
Doing it.
How do you like those samples there, Asmer?
Hey, why do you
just saying?
Hey, why are you so upset, Abe? Why are you so upset?
Upset at all? I think this is comical.
Well, Hillman did say it was an accident. He accidentally doxed himself, and like, if
it was
not
even a dox. Okay, so guys,
you put all this shit out there, and you keep putting it out
to the YouTube community guidelines.
You've already removed,
and you need to read on
there. If you had nothing to worry about, why'd you delete it, Abe? If you had nothing to worry about, if it's not a dox, why the fuck did you delete it?
No, what did I delete? What did I delete, Asmer?
Actions speak louder than words, Abe. You can't tell.
No, you need to clarify what you deleted. It's not none of that stuff. It's still on my tab,
Actions speak louder than words, Abe.
It's still there.
Oh, so you're keeping it up? Oh, wow! Even after he's asked you to stop,
he challenged me to put it out.
How much money do you owe Lady Di?
He did.
How much money do you owe?
Can you show me a receipt that I owe her a dime, Asmer? You can't.
Do you?
So there you go.
I'm asking you a question.
Oh, why don't you go ask her yourself?
Why
go
don't
ask her
you
what
answer?
You think I
why
owe her
don't
there,
you answer?
Go on. Go on.
Why don't you answer, Abe?
Come on.
Why are
You're
you
never going to get one up
sheriff's
on me.
department every day?
Never going to get
sheriff. You were never
never
going to
happen.
You're not a cop. You're not a cop.
So, anyways, here we go with the fake cop rendition.
No, you're not a cop. I said very clearly, Shelly. Hey, Shelly, do you mind?
See, if we don't have Rod on here to sit there and go, Abe was a fake cop. Abe was a fake. We have you, right? We have
Shelley,
you in Hebrew.
I can't talk with him talking. Can you drop him for a second, please?
No. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Thank you, Shelley.
No, go on.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Can you drop him for a second?
Wait. Not yet. Nothing's happening now. So I want to tell you.
Well, no, I was trying to say something real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I was saying Abe is not a cop.
Well, can you show me any receipts that I Could Be ever was one? I'd like to see those.
We're not talking about I Could Be.
Oh, no, we're going to skip over that.
The subject. We're talking about
actually, can you show
not
proof that I
being
never
a
did
cop.
that job I said I did? Because
I said
got
you're not a
proof
cop.
I did.
I
And
said
you know what,
you're not a
Asmer?
cop.
I don't care what you think.
This is how you don't
This
listen.
is what I know.
You don't even listening what I said.
You're entitled
think
to
about
have
what
your
I
own
said.
opinion.
No, think about
You
what I
are.
just said, Abe. Hang on.
No,
Think
you're
about
talking
what I've
over
been saying.
me. And
Well,
remember
'cause
in
you're not
DC
listening,
there at
Abe.
LG's when you start talking over me
want
there,
to change this?
and then you server deafened me. See what I'm saying?
I don't do that talking over and shit. Listen, if you guys see doxes, just go ahead and block them. So listen, if you see somebody else's name and you're like, all right, well, I'm just gonna use it since they put it out there. But I'm gonna tell you guys something that that's malicious. Why would you do that? Even if it's just a partial thing, you're doing it to get back at them, to be mean. Why would you even do it though? Just because it's public record, that it's not morally.
All right, I'm back.
Right?
So, anyways, well, no, he challenged me on several things. One, that I didn't know what his name was, which he put out there publicly numerous times. Two, that we didn't have a picture of him, which we do. I actually got it from someone else. And then almost 5 years ago now. This is when he turned his. This is when. Now wait a minute. This is when he turned his camera on and said hello to the world on YouTube. See, on YouTube. Now listen. No, wait. Listen. Yeah. If you go, I'm trying to remember whose channel it is. Has a video of D-Ban when she flipped her camera on. That in it there you go. If you turn your camera, even in cameras, I've done it. I've slipped my camera, and there's a couple channels that still have the videos up. No one really noticed it, but it doesn't matter because everyone else I look like anyway. Because I put my picture out on my Discord, but I mean, it's not. I didn't put it on YouTube, but I mean, when you make stuff public about yourself, it becomes, guess what? It becomes public. So now I never did put out his last name.
I get
but
that.
He's challenged me, and he has publicly. I've got corroborating witnesses that were around when he did all this. There you go. Turn the camera on. Said his name, his first name, and then there you go. It became public. Now, here's what he should not have done. This is what he shouldn't have done.
1, 2, 3, 4 people in the back room wanting to come up.
I bet you do. I bet you they want a piece of me.
They want a fucking dog pile.
Don't put them on. Let me just talk here with you for a little bit, right?
I'm not going to because I'm.
Yeah, thanks. We'll talk to you and Truth Finder here. So, anyways, listen. I'd love for you to take that strike back there, Truth Finder. But anyways, look, the thing of it is he should never have challenged me to put that out there. And he kept doing it over and over and over again. And guess what? He met his match. He challenged me on something and I met his match. And that's that simple. Now, see, I gave you guys my name. And you can use my name if you want to use it. I just don't care. But I've made that public now, see? So if you want to call me by a name rather than my channel name, I would like to be called by what I go by. It's Lee. All right. L-E-E. Lee. All right. Sound cool?
Okay. Yeah,
so you can say hi, Lee. You can talk about me. And it's not even, I would even consider that a partial dox. Now, but if you want to get technical on it, go to the community guidelines of YouTube and Google. And it does say, in fact, a first name is not construed to be a dox. It isn't.
If you're going to talk about the cop thing, then I'm going to drop you.
That's exiled, right?
No, I was going to ask, how's your bridge building going, Shelly?
There you go.
Well, it's kind of hard to do it with a whole bunch of people because there's still 3 people in the back wanting to talk, and watch what happens when the animals
Well, that's kind of what I'm here to do.
You got Hillrod Span back here again.
Let's bring them all up and see what happens.
Hey, Shelly. I'm just coming up here
There he is.
to show you something, Shelly. I'm just
Shelly?
going to show you something really fast, okay?
I just want to show you something.
Okay.
Here, Shelly. Abe, he targeted me. That's not fair. And I just want to tell you that he did put my picture out there, and I'm just saying it's not my picture. Anyways, look, dude, you shouldn't have challenged me. All right, you did, and there you go. What else is there to say? Anything?
Nobody challenged you. You keep telling your story the way you want to. You know what? You do what you want, Abe. But the time is going to come. I have all the information I need, screenshots and all. I guarantee you will be the one in trouble.
And you know
so,
something?
Shelly, look at my
something?
name now. What does it say?
You don't scare
It says
me. I'm
Honest
still
Abe.
here, and I'm not going anywhere.
And it's got his
What are you
icon,
gonna do about
correct?
it, Rob Spam?
Yes.
You're not going to
I'll show
run me
you.
off of here like shit did Hawkwind. You know,
I'll
it's
show
just
you
not going to
what-
work for
I'll
you,
show
dude.
you what it has.
Just saying.
See?
Just so you
Oh,
know.
there we go.
Yeah.
So how hard would it be for them to
There
pay
we
somebody
go.
to do exactly what I just
That's
did?
actually
Shelly?
funny. That's funny.
That's
Huh?
funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hey,
So
Shelly, I
anyways-
thought you didn't like it when people talk over each other. Why do you let Abe?
Oh, because you guys talk
Hey,
over me.
what's
It would be
going
my
on,
turn
man?
to talk over you tonight.
Hey,
Why don't you
Shelly,
show
can I say
some
something? I haven't
respect,
said
right?
anything.
Well, then
this
show
whole
me
time.
respect.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
Can I
Go ahead,
say-
Hebrew.
Don't show me any
You don't
Okay,
respect.
check it out.
You don't deserve it.
Abe,
Right?
Abe, why is it okay to listen? Why is it okay to point out people's doxes? Like my dox happened
Okay.
a year ago, so why is it
Show
okay
me
to
a-
point
show me
people to
proof
the
where I
direction of
pointed
my
out
I
dox?
people's
saw it.
doxes.
I'm a witness.
You don't have that.
I'm
Hold
Hebrew's
on,
witness.
just a second,
I'm
guys.
Hebrew's witness.
Oh,
Abe,
this
you
is
have.
good.
You said
Have I
Abe,
really, Hebrew? Have
Abe,
I
this is
really?
you.
Okay, so
Shut
let's
the
see
fuck
some.
up.
Abe, we
So you're
busted
saying
you
a
out
sock
about that
account on
That's
too.
Queen
what's
Wasp
happening is he's talking
and he
over
comes
him.
back to me
That shit
because
get
who?
Abe,
Bedtime Clown
you don't
said
even know
so?
what's
I don't
fucking
think
coming
so.
your
Nice
way.
try.
You're a bitch. Abe,
Very
you're a
nice try.
bitch.
You
You're
know,
a
you know how
punk
many people
bitch,
have been
Abe. You're a
running sock
fat
accounts of
fucking
Honest
loser.
Abe out here?
You're a
It's like a
fucking
billion
bitch.
of them
Wake
out
up,
Why?
here.
motherfucker.
You all have
And they
valid
must all
points,
be
but we
mine, right?
can't.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
right. Yeah, what's that?
we all have valid points, but we cannot hear each other if
Oh,
we're talking
points.
over each other. I'm just saying.
This is
It's not
great.
funny
This is
because
great.
you're
Abe
doing
can't
it
read a
too.
room.
Yeah, that
So,
is
anyways, no, you guys love talking over me, so I thought I would seize the golden opportunity.
Abe,
to do it
nobody
to you
wants
tonight.
to talk to. Nobody wants to talk
How
over
do you
you,
like
Abe.
that?
Abe,
Was
we're
Shelly
just
the
trying to
only
have a
one that had
conversation.
control over Abe? That was
Doesn't mean
the
what you're gonna
Brad show
get.
today, and
What's
it was because there was ground rules.
But
Maybe you
Hillrod
should set
Spam,
some right now,
take
and
your
if he
best
doesn't
shot.
listen,
It's not
just
gonna
boot him.
work. I hate
No,
to tell you
hey,
that.
but talking over like it fucks up the show. It gets boring and people want to leave and that
Yeah,
shit.
there's
You
people
can't
with
really
hearing
understand.
aids. Look, hey, I'm sorry,
Okay.
Shelly. May I say something, Shelly, please?
He
This
knows
ought
what
to be
he's
good.
Can
doing.
you guys not porn bomb
Abe,
me so I can take the fucking
Yes, I'm
block
I'm
off?
We
giving
aren't
my
gonna
word,
porn
Shelly.
bomb
I'm not
you.
going to porn bomb you.
Hebrew, if you do, I'm gonna get
Don't
your
do it,
doc.
Hebrew.
Why
Hey,
the fuck
Shelly,
would I
can I
porn
say
bomb you,
something?
Shelly?
No, he's not going to.
Don't
Shelly,
fucking
can I
porn
say
bomb
something
me.
real quick, Shelly, if I may? Sorry, for those of you in the chat that use closed captioning and/or hearing aids, I want to apologize in advance for the talking over of everybody. Thank you.
Like what you do, and especially in VC and Discord.
Cry about it harder.
What
I
did you
think-
say?
Hey, Abe, I challenge you, Abe. I challenge you.
Challenge me?
I challenge you. Yes, I fucking do. You-
This should be
Challenge
Dixon
me to
Cider,
what?
I was
What do you
8 pounds
challenge me
6
to?
ounces when I
Let's
was
go.
born and 21 inches long. So guess again.
Hillbilly man, all you do is talk shit about people.
Why
on
did
YouTube.
Lady Di put you to the curb?
And you're
Abe?
friends with Huckleberry
Why did Lady
now.
Di cut you
And
off?
I think that's a perfect fit for you.
Why did Lady
And I got
Di
a
cut you
question
off?
for you, Hillrod Spam.
Maybe
Just one
that's a personal
question.
thing.
No, I got a
Yeah,
question
I
for
can't
Hillrod
even ask a
personal
question.
thing.
But I can't even ask a
So,
question. but
Hillbilly
Abe can
man,
ask questions. That makes no
I just
fucking
want to
sense
know
at
if
all.
you're meeting people
Turn
time
your mic up,
reporters.
Hebrew.
I'd love to have an answer to that question.
You don't deserve an answer.
What do you
to
say? Anyways, who's
I don't know what you
who made
said.
you god of YouTube, dude?
Abe,
I'm just
Abe
curious.
gets to ask questions,
Huh?
but I can't ask one question. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
good.
this is good. So, anyways, nice
Go
try.
ahead, Hebrew.
Tamar, you gotta
Yeah,
do
Hebrew,
it.
what you got? Come on.
No,
No,
I'm good.
check-
I'm good.
no,
He won't
Taylor.
shut the fuck up for 5 seconds.
Unless I
I'm
have
good.
to
I'm just
pay
gonna
him
chill for
$100.
How much money is
I
he
pro-
say
I
Lady
promise
Di
you.
there, Hebrew? Are you saying that
Promise
she
you,
said
Taylor.
that? Is that what you're saying?
You're probably
That's pretty
neurodivergent.
funny.
So I can
That's
pay you
pretty funny.
No,
$100.
I
Just
wasn't
like-
gonna do that. I ain't gonna do
Promise.
that. Hey, Shelly, if I porn bomb you, I'll give you $100. How's that?
No,
Oh,
I
there you
think,
go.
like,
And
listen,
Boom.
I
And
I'll
think
double.
that
There's your
they
money.
control,
There you go.
but I
Double the
understand
money.
You get
an
$100 for
opportunity
that?
control.
Everybody
Shelley,
heard me
Delete the
say.
video, edit it? Hell yeah, I'd do
Shelley
that.
doesn't
Shut up,
deserve to
Abe.
be. Shelley doesn't deserve to be porn bombed.
Everybody
please
has
don't
heard
porn
me.
bomb
Oh,
Asmar.
this is
Listen,
good.
She ain't done
Shelley,
nothing
guys,
wrong.
we're not gonna.
can you
porn
hear
bomb
me,
shut the
Shelley?
fuck up about it.
Nobody can hear
Okay,
anybody
I
Shelley,
want an
eh,
A.
because we're all
I
talking at
want
the
an
same time.
icon.
I'm trying
we
to
always
tell
do.
you something real quick, Shelley, if I may. I
Yeah.
give you my word. If I porn bomb you, I will pay you $100.
You
Yeah.
know,
I'll go.
take him up on that
There you
offer.
go.
And
Double
also
money.
on top, and
Double
also on
nothing.
top, Shelley doesn't deserve it because she never doxed anybody ever in her life.
Well, she got doxxed by Corrosive. Shelley didn't deserve to be doxxed by Corrosive.
I got doxxed by worse than that. By 3
But
Still,
Shelley
people
Corrosive's supposed to be
worse
your
than that.
friend. You know what? I expected more from Corrosive being a close friend of yours.
That was a letdown. It sure was.
It was a letdown, and I'm not LARPing. I'm being honest. I was truly like you're supposed to be
You
like
were
best
there.
friends. Y'all are very close. Yes, and I saw how it made you feel, and I'm sorry for what happened.
There.
Oh, I'm shocked. Totally shocked. Didn't see that coming whatsoever.
He just flippantly did it, just zero fucks given.
So if we could all kind of just use Abe's icon, that'd be pretty cool.
I just changed it again, so you guys don't got. You guys got to get this one now.
So, Abe, do you take my challenge? Do you accept my challenge, Abe?
What is your challenge?
Well, hold on. You
What
want
is
to
your
challenge Hillbilly Man?
What is it?
'Cause you said Hillbilly Man challenged you, right?
Yeah, he did. He did. I already
Well,
met
I'm
his challenge.
challenging you.
It's
I'm
game over.
challenging you now, Abe.
Dude,
I'm
Abe, shut up
challenging
and
you now,
listen
Abe.
for 5 seconds.
So
you
no,
fucking
he
retard.
challenged
So what
me.
about it,
I
Abe?
just
So what
went ahead
about
and
it,
took care of
Abe?
it.
Retard.
It's
really got to
That
give
was
him
that was a thing
credit.
between him and I, right? So there you go.
It's got a thing between you and I now. I challenge you.
Well, you haven't challenged me, Asmer. You haven't challenged me.
I just
There you go.
challenged you like.
What do you
fucking
challenge me
10
on now?
times.
What's the new
The
challenge?
same shit that he challenged you on.
Oh,
Come get
you want me to
some.
put your picture and shit out there? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
Let's see what you
no,
got. Mr.
no,
Law
there was
Enforcement.
somebody that
If you were
wait,
truly
wait, I'm
law
gonna help you out
enforcement,
here,
you
dude.
could pull
I'm gonna
up
help you
law
out.
enforcement.
No,
look
hear
up
me
pretty
out. Wait a
easy.
minute. Wait a minute. You know the
Wait,
person that
who's to
said. No,
say?
wait a minute. Hang on. The person that
Okay,
said they had your picture, Asmer, was Rick Crude, right? He's the guy who supposedly got it.
Everybody says they have my picture. That's the.
I know, but I'm
you're
saying he's the guy
supposed to be
supposedly
Mr.
originally got
Expert
it,
over
right?
here. No,
So-
I mean a lot of people try to
But
claim
see,
the same.
I
off of
can't
me. That's
confirm
fine.
that. No one can confirm that's your picture, right? So why would I
I
put
thought
that
you were
out there?
qualified.
Confirm
Hold
it.
on, I thought you were qualified. for
Just
this.
saying. The picture
Can
we have of
somebody please
Hillrod
tell me
Spam
what this
was when he
says?
turned his
Shelley.
camera on a live stream.
I'm not
And then
talking
you always
about the
Below
baby.
there, you can see the
Here
title
we
line
have-
that says
Okay,
Hillbilly Man
That's a
right
non
on.
sequitur.
So we
That's a
know
non
that's
sequitur.
him.
That's
We
a non
knew that was
sequitur.
him,
We're talking
right?
about you and me, Abe.
Wait,
You and me,
I
Abe.
can't really understand what's going on because everyone's talking over each other.
I don't know what
know.
they're saying by he's doxed her multiple times and puts out pictures of her she doesn't want shown.
Who's doxed who now?
He
That's
Does
what I
not
don't
want his
know.
picture shown.
Picture
Can
out.
you remove Hillbilly Man's picture from your
No,
community
because
post,
that's
Abe?
not a picture of him, right? He said it's not his picture, and then he
Can you
challenged me to
remove
put it out
the
there.
alleged picture? Can
did.
you remove the
And
alleged
Asmar's
picture?
been
Stop using
docked
his
many
name.
No,
times.
I'm
He's
not
just
taking
keeps
that
getting
picture because he
plastic
challenged
surgery
me.
and name
Is
change.
that
Hey,
it?
He
That's
challenged
not
me.
his picture.
He challenged
I
me to
got
put it out
CIA
there.
masks like German
I
do.
challenge
It's a
you on
cam.
that.
It's a still cam shot.
Abe's challenged. Abe's
So there-
challenged.
You
Abe's been
yes,
challenged.
you should not be, perpetrating his picture.
What are you
Well, it's
talking
okay. It
about?
doesn't bother me. It's
Whoa,
all
whoa,
good.
whoa.
That's
wait,
the right
what?
word.
Here's another.
What did I do?
Here's a
I haven't done
Halloween one
anything.
right there. You can use that one.
So is this Hillbilly Man?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hell yeah.
No.
Shout outs to Daria Sad Sick World. Shout outs to
I have
Daria.
that
Hell
picture.
yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So, anyways, are we having fun tonight?
I'm challenging you, Abe.
Oh, that's
Come on.
not
Sure
good.
you
That's
are.
not good.
Come on. Come get
The thing
some.
of it is, I have to verify that. First of all, here's my ground rules. I would never put a picture out of somebody that wasn't put out on YouTube, like as in a video, right?
Sure. You just put their
if I,
state and
let's
your
say I
name
had a
with
real
their
legit
picture.
picture of you, Asmer, if I really actually did, and it came off of like some other platform, I would not put it out there.
What constitutes a dox in your
Why
book, Abe?
not? Why
Look
not?
at
What
it.
constitutes a
One
dox is
Yeah.
when you put any information about that person that they didn't put out about themselves already.
But
But
wait a
who is
second.
So in
What
this
if
case, we have Hillbilly Man who actually did do that. Don't we? Now he'll sit there and try to deny it, but we all know it.
okay?
I got plenty of witnesses,
Abe,
star witnesses
Who did
that
that
can
to?
vouch for that
What if
too.
Sure, you're
someone
Johnny
is
Cox
So
and all
there
of a
is
sudden.
that.
Who
What else
did
you
he
got?
do that
What
to, Abe?
What else you got? What's next?
Who did he do that to?
And Hillbilly Man.
The agenda.
And he pointed out where Hebrew Hammer's docs was.
No, I never did that.
Yeah, I heard
Hebrew
you.
Hammer
We
did
have
dox
witnesses.
himself
We
last
have star
year,
witnesses ourselves.
and he did it
so-
on his own channel.
And you pointed
numerous
everybody to
times,
it.
other panels.
Lee, I'm turning it down.
I would say earlier this year he put out his former inmate number, which leads to
Hey,
him.
Hebrew. Hey, Hebrew.
He
can I
did.
say-
Yes, he did.
Hebrew. Hey, Hebrew.
So-
I'm
I'm
talking
gonna
to
turn
Hebrew
you
right
down,
now.
Abe. It's
He,
too
now
high.
I know his old
Okay, turn him
channel. I
down.
think I don't know if
Turn
it
it
got
down a little
terminated
bit,
or
please.
if
This
he
isn't the
deleted
Abe.
it or deleted. I'm
Abe.
not sure.
Abe, shut up.
But
Take it down.
Hey, Hebrew. Can I ask you a question, Hebrew? When you asked Abe to please stop pointing people to
No,
where
you
your
can't ask
location
him a
your docs
question.
is,
You know why? He's not up here. Okay? He
Hebrew-
won't take the
Who's
Where'd
not up
he-
here right now?
like I told him
where'd he?
to.
What picture? What are you talking about?
Oh, there he is.
I'm
Hey,
confused.
There you go,
There we
you can
Hebrew.
ask him in a second. Who
Thank you,
is this
thank
that neurodivergent is talking about? He's doxed her multiple times and put
I don't
out
know.
pictures of her. She doesn't want
I don't know
shown.
who's
Yeah,
You
he's
guys
talking
are
about
specific
Abe.
whoever you're
Talking about
talking
Abe.
about.
Talking
Abe
about
and
you.
Di
So
or
anyway.
something?
Yep, he put her shit out too. That's
Oh,
why she
Who's
booted
her?
him to the side.
How do
Who
y'all
is
change
her?
those so fast?
I don't. I look. He goes through these doxes like days of the week. It's sad. Hebrew, but I do have a question for Hebrew.
So who is her? I don't know. You gotta be more
Hey,
specific than that.
Hey, it's Lady Di. Hey, Hebrew. So when you asked
She turns
Abe
her camera
why,
on every day. She
why
turned her
can't
camera on
I,
yesterday.
why
on
can't
Mama
I ask
T's.
Hebrew a question? I don't understand. I don't understand why I can't ask Hebrew a question.
Sorry,
without
Asmar.
you trying to
Go
obfuscate
ahead.
the whole thing.
I
Thank
don't
you, bro.
think you're getting derailed by Abe.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
that
being.
shit
No,
happens,
I'm
man.
trying to.
Especially
I'm
when they
trying to
can't
show
debate.
him. Hey, Shelly, you said you don't like people talking over each other, but you somehow let Abe talk over everybody. You like?
Well,
you
it
gotta
seemed like the
Abe.
thing to do at the time because you guys
Sounds
do
like
it to me. This is called-
favoritism
This
and
is
not.
called
Oh,
payback
cry
time.
harder. Oh yeah, you got real payback.
Just
Come get some,
saying,
bitch
right?
boy. Hebrew, when you
anyways.
asked Abe to please stop pointing people to where the location of your
Can you
docs is,
tell
what did
me?
he
Can you
do?
show me proof that I
Nobody's
pointed
talking to
anyone
you.
in the
Your name's
direction of
not
his
Hebrew,
docs?
bitch boy. Have a seat.
No, it's
Go
not.
ahead,
I'm just
Hebrew.
gonna go
Go
ahead
ahead,
and talk.
Hebrew.
He
Just talk
decided-
over him, Hebrew.
He decided
No,
to
you-
ramp
no,
it
you
up
guys are-
even
you guys are
more.
trying
and
to
Nobody
point it
can
out
hear you,
even
Abe.
more.
Is what you're trying to do.
So yeah.
And it's just not
Say
going
that
to work.
again, Hebrew. You turned Abe down. So go ahead, Hebrew. We can all hear you. And
He decided to ramp it up more and put it out even more.
He
I
did,
didn't know
didn't
I
he?
did
tell you
that. Do
that
you have
much.
evidence
Oh.
to support that, or
Way too
no?
loud, Hebrew.
I was a witness.
Yeah, I
Still a
need.
witness.
So, do you have evidence to support I did that, or
I
no?
saw it.
Just
I
curious.
asked you about it. We talked about this on my panel with you, Abe.
Yes, I
I'm not
turned it.
laughing.
I
It's not a
turned it
laughing
down.
So,
matter.
can you be more specific about what direction I
Go
pointed
back to my
people into this
live,
guy's
Abe, and
doc?
you will see where Hebrew and I discussed this and put out the
Because when
receipt
you
and
would
had
know, that's
witness
okay. I'd rather you just
testimony.
tell me. I'm not going to
Yeah,
waste my time.
yeah, you because you
Okay,
know
So,
I'm
guys,
right.
what I want to
if
know
he's
is
gonna
how I.
dox
When
under
you get
his
on the
breath-
internet,
Wait,
when you get on
Abe,
the
if he's
internet
gonna
and you
dox
put your
under
information
breath,
out
I'm
there,
gonna
you
have to
shouldn't
turn
do
the
that
volume
if you
down.
don't want to be
You don't
public.
shut up on me, do you?
So there you go.
I have one question I want to ask Abe before I leave.
That's not a big deal.
If I could have the floor.
You can have the
All right,
floor,
hold
but
on.
he'll probably somebody's going to probably talk over you because that's just the nature of this panel tonight.
No, we're actually
All
Well,
right,
if he does, just put him in the basement until I ask my questions.
words
and
you're
you
No,
can bring
saying.
him
no.
back
Let's
up.
hear what Hillrod's got. Go ahead, Hillrod. What you got?
Yeah, put him in
Take
the
your best shot.
basement. I think you need to give him in the basement because Hillbilly Man
Nobody's
has
going to
tried
tell me
over
what
and
to do on
over.
my panel, so you need
I
to
said
shut the
please.
fuck up.
Whoa, I
Ooh,
said
yeah.
please. I said please. I don't know about Hillbilly.
Not at first, you didn't.
I'm sorry, Shelly. You're right. I shouldn't have suggested that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, totally.
You
should-
didn't do
All right,
anything,
let's go with
Hillbilly.
it.
Quit
Let's
trying to
do
take
this.
the blame for it.
What did
No,
I
Yeah,
do?
let's do this.
Because Abe was talking over me and you didn't hear me say it, but I
Yeah.
did say
I'm in the mood for this one
if
tonight.
Abe starts talking, put him back in the basement until I'm
You know
done.
what I'm going to do? I'm putting you in the fucking basement, and I'm going to show you what it's like
Wow.
to be put in the basement.
You got him. See, what
was
this
just
guy will do is he'll tell
Rest in peace,
channel owners to pull my
RBR.
wrenches too.
Rest in
So-
peace, RBR. You racist old man.
So
It's not
anyways-
racist.
So
Why?
he
not
was
Great
so
legend,
racist.
RBR.
He fucking hated
I'll be
it.
on the legend. He'll be missed forever.
All right.
Racist brother.
Forever missed.
Forever.
Well,
but, I mean,
anyways,
well,
see how pushy.
yeah,
pushy
and I
Hillrod
know
gets
who
with you?
You
I'm
turned it up.
glad I introduced so many of y'all to RBR before he passed.
You heard about it. I mean, you heard about his channel getting stolen by the fucking pricks.
Yes. I've been over there and I've expressed my disappointment in how he'll never be as great as the late RBR.
No,
Did
this
you
guy
see
is
it live
this guy
when
is
he was deleting all of his videos?
Man, he
complete
fucking
prick.
he be on there and the fucking channel just sits there with fucking bullshit StreamYard music in the background.
He's doing it to hurt people. That's what he's doing. He's doing it to hurt people because there's a lot of people that love RBR Network, and he's just doing it to hurt them.
No,
Trolls
he didn't.
and racist alike.
Racist
He didn't
black
pass
lady.
away on panel. He didn't pass away on panel. He had
No,
stage
he
4
didn't pass away
cancer,
on
as I
panel.
understand it, right? And he just
Yeah,
passed
stage
away.
4, yeah. But he
Right.
lived for 10 years. He beat cancer for 10 years, solid years. He lived a long life and he was fighting cancer all his life.
But
Did
he
give up
had,
his
he had
chemo or
some
something?
people he trusted and they stole his fucking channel from up under him.
I think
RBR
he
used
just
to say-
said all the people owed him like millions and billions of dollars and stuff, and he was just like so
But
frustrated.
see, the thing is, this dude RBR had several arguments with him about this branding that he's trying to do on the channel, and he's trying to do all of the shit that RBR disapproved of.
Why are you guys?
That's what I'm saying. RBR said,
you
yeah,
guys
my
defending a
content will
fucking
live
racist
on forever.
shit right now? Like fuck,
No, but
fuck shit.
he's hilarious though. He's funny. I mean,
He's
everyone
funny.
loves
He's
him.
a funny racist, but no, he's a funny racist. So let's support him. That's
I
weird.
don't think it was an act. I think
No,
he's
no,
really
no,
good.
no, no,
Silly
but I
racist.
like my locales. You
He's
know
just a
what?
silly racist, guys.
But still, he was kind of loved by whites, blacks.
Yeah.
Loved by
Even
R.I.P.
the Nazis loved him. Nazis, white people, Asians, blacks, everyone loved him. Even the Martys lot loved him.
Hey,
even
what about the
Sonic and
Moors?
RBR was able to see eye to eye that it's not our fault, Hebrew, but we're racist through our DNA.
Long live the white race.
Are
There
you
you
one
go.
of the new racists, Texel?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Extra liked him as well. I mean, RBR used to say, my content will live on forever, and Cyber is just destroying the channel. He didn't even want that at all.
Hey,
This
Shelly.
is not a panel, guys.
Hey, Shelly. Hey, Shelly. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, why would you let him run your panel? I thought you said you didn't like people talking over each other.
Look. So I'm gonna be listening to your trash.
Look.
Abe bounces when it's not about him. The
Yeah,
minute it's
he
not about
does.
him,
He does.
Go. Later. He's such a fucking pussy.
So anyway.
But did Abe leave?
Yes, Abe left because he could not produce any receipts, and we've had one. You know, I think somebody is going to eventually start a wiki or a website or some form where victims of Abe, as well as incident reports and evidence and receipts, can be collated to make it very simple for everybody to see exactly the claims being made and the subsequent receipts, and then they can make up their own mind. How's that sound?
You
Well,
ASMR
Abe,
from
if you're
you.
gonna run from the fight, I'm gonna start a fight with
Anything
Hebrew.
to show
So
Hey,
Hebrew,
get him.
back to this RBR thing. RBR
get
even named De Laguna Satan. He's got to be correct about it.
Hell
I
yeah.
give him that. He was correct about that 100%.
That's too funny.
I loved how he said, if
on the panel with him
Trump
too.
is
Remember
voted
that,
into
Drew?
office, will Nazis come back to power? Yeah.
No, I give him
See,
that.
class-
He believed $100
It's
million.
classic moments like that will never fucking get back,
No,
Hebrew.
that 100 million. He definitely want. He definitely believed the $100 billion. $100 billion. Yeah, he believed
Oh,
that.
his lawsuit.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
owed
he was
all
gonna
that
get
money.
Black YouTube $100 billion suing YouTube.
I think I should take over for RBR. Continue on the fight.
Abe, I'm gonna create a channel just for Abe. Abe, I'm gonna create a channel for you. That's how
Yes,
famous
I
you
will.
are.
But he has one. You're probably welcome on his panel once he starts doing that up again.
He knew you was white AAA. That's what it was. He was like, the devil ain't gonna be in my chat. RBR was a visionist. He was a prophet.
He gave me a wrench at one point, and then he took it away as soon as he
It was
found out.
Cyber. Cyber took it away. It wasn't RBR.
Oh, he expressed he
Cyber
liked you,
did?
Shelly.
Oh, you jerk.
RBR liked you.
That's right. He treated me a little bit nicer than most white people that he knew, I guess. I felt privileged.
I
Oh,
love
that
racist.
didn't sound good. Oh,
just
man,
love
that
the
sounded
racism.
bad.
It's great. Racist people
I
are
didn't mean
awesome.
to say that. Sorry. I'm glad nobody caught that.
No, not racist people, racist antics.
Antics,
Oh,
yeah.
funny.
It's all funny. It's all funny.
As long as it ain't a hate crime, somebody don't get hurt. Yep.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Racists say some of the dumbest shit. I mean, look at Rick Crude, for instance.
Yeah, but he's
Clip
a
it.
retard.
I heard Shelly say privilege. Did y'all?
Well, I think it takes a little retardism to be a racist, doesn't it?
No.
I guess I kind of want to see.
So
Did anybody
RBR's a
like
fucking
instant accident, but did anybody catch it?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
shit.
definitely.
Oh shit! Someone fucking actually. RBR thought his StreamYard was off it, but it was actually on, and he had a shower. He came out from the shower, and everyone was recording him naked while his StreamYard was still active.
Mm-hmm. He's had some retarded moments.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah, I
biggest
remember when
fucking slip.
when he was taking off his pants and running towards the door one time, and he had his pecker out.
I missed that one.
It was
Everybody's
on
like,
he ended the live, but he
RBR,
ended the
RBR.
StreamYard.
He's like, just walking around with half a heart on, like fucking. It was funny.
Okay, Billy, have a good day.
Yep.
Yeah, once there was once.
Oh
there
shit!
is-
Abe is backstage. He said he's backstage.
Oh, thank
No, he's
God.
not.
Is he backstage?
Abe said he's not gonna run from the fight, Hebrew. What the fuck do you mean? Thank God.
I'm
We
not able
want
to
to talk
talk.
about
Kennedy
RBR.
was.
We're gonna talk about RBR.
I hope. No, I said thank God he's here. That's great.
Yeah, he's not backstage.
Remember the
He went
Blue
for a
Wrench
walk.
Brigade, and then there was fucking this, and and then it's like, shut up, Abe. Like, we're done hearing
Yeah.
about your.
You know,
over
when they, you know, the word try hard or self-aggrandizement. Abe, do you know what self-aggrandizement means? You might want to look that up, Drew.
Yeah, yes, RBR was definitely a low cow.
I don't think RBR was a lol cow.
I do.
I mean, okay, yeah, but I don't think he allowed anyone to mock him. I mean, he was always like, no one was able to mock him.
People trolled the shit out of him. I was just on there
Dude,
asking him
that's
if his
not what
wife
it
changed
is.
his diaper, and he flipped out on me.
Some of them same kids that troll Jimmy used to troll him.
Duh.
Jimmy,
That's
like
Well, I mean, True Finder obviously don't know that.
Jimmy from Australia.
Where they're all from.
No, Jimmy, Groovy Jimmy.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yes, okay. Yeah,
Black
that's
Jimmy.
that side. Mhm.
He's a whole nother thing.
Hoover,
Shay.
Hoover Crips. You know what I'm saying? Hoover Crips.
You know what, Shay?
Five
It's too
Crips,
bad you
he's
got
five.
hooked up with the guy you're with. Jimmy would have been the perfect guy for you to meet.
Wussy.
No,
Okay, Abe.
I'm not
Wussy.
doing the
He loves
online
talking
shit.
like a little faggot too. Wussy. You wussy. Oh,
No, I
wussy
mean,
pants.
I mean,
he's
if you go over to Groovy Jimmy's channel and be cool with him, all the trolls are coming after you. They're gonna be like,
Jimmy's a
"Content
sucker for
killer."
the Shelly. Jimmy's a sucker for the ladies. He went to the strip club with one of his lady fans.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's pretty bold to go hanging out at the strip club with somebody from
Well,
online.
any woman can seduce fucking what's the name? Groovy
You
Jimmy.
wouldn't go
she
to the
stood him
titty
up.
bar with corrosive, Shelly?
She stood him
No,
up like 4 times, then
absolutely
finally
not.
fucking gave in.
Hey, do you think you can? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna ask that.
I know
As
you want to, though.
ASMR, do you know Groovy Jimmy?
I've heard the name.
You should go to his panel, but you gotta choose like either troll Jimmy or be cool with him. And if you're cool with him, they won't like you. I'm cool with Jimmy, so they
Shelly,
don't like me for that.
check your DMs, Shelly.
But yeah, you should go over to Groovy Jimmy's.
I'm just trying to run a
Wrong person, Hebrew.
Nah, he should only go over there while Groovy
Oh, shit, I was
Jimmy's
trying to
on
give him
that Adderall.
Oh shit! Did you see when what's it called? Rick Crew
I
jumped on
copy image.
Jimmy's channel? He was like, he's gonna pull up on that, and Jimmy pulled out his guns and everything and said, "Pull up." That was
There you go,
funny.
Shelley.
Jimmy actually believed it.
Okay, Biff, I got the
Hug.
message.
I have to do this. Hold on. Peace and happiness. There we go.
That looks like a video camera.
Nothing but love on this side. That's weird. Abe's a
It looks like a video camera, doesn't it?
Abe, you're a monster. You're a doxer. You're a fucking consistent doxer, Abe. It's sad.
I don't know why you want face these
Yeah, I
accusations.
don't like the
babe.
way that. I don't like that.
You constantly tell these guys, try a new one, try a new one. The last couple days they've been coming with new accusations and you're ducking them.
You know what, dude?
Well, Abe owes
Busted the
he owes
fuck out.
that money.
Hold on. Hey, do you have to get so triggered to where you put posts with somebody's picture up? King of the Hill.
Yeah,
What channel is it on?
Wow.
You guys
What
don't
channel?
know.
What
I'm
channel is it on?
disappointed. Kelly, I'm disappointed in Abe. I'm sorry. I gave him chance after chance after chance, and he has let me down every single time. It's every day. It's something else.
I'm not. I'm trying
Where
to
did you
figure this
post
out.
that?
I'm
Where did
about
Abe?
to send it to you, sweetheart. I'm sending it to you.
It's on his
Hang on.
channel. It's on his fucking community post. Bullshit.
Hashtag stop the docs, Abe.
Uh-huh. That ought to stop soon, man, because that's gonna definitely like you're gonna
Getting
push
old.
away all your friends.
Yeah, wussy. Yeah, wussy.
I like that word better.
Wimpy
Wussy.
peanut
You like
butter.
wussy or privilege better?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say.
Pussy.
There was a time that I went cop watching in Massachusetts, and there was this cop. He was a black cop, and he goes, "Oh, I see you're trying to use your white privilege." I'm like, "Excuse me? Why would you say something like that? That's really racist." He's like, "Whatever." He
I would
you
just
know,
whip my titties out if I was a chick and just get away with shit. But anyways,
Hey, this
Maybe just
segment
get back
of
in his
Anarchic
language,
is
Shelley.
sponsored by Philips Hue. Philips
Shelley,
Hue, lighting up
You
your
should have
life.
told him he's
You're
using
not
his
a
victim's
ASMR.
card.
why is the porn blocker up, dude?
What I
That's
had
so
to do
weird.
a sponsored shout out.
Well, we only do Snap-on tools.
But if we do that, Esmar, we need a
No, we
toe
don't do
tattoo.
Snap on no more. With that that got ruined by the puppy pounder.
Oh yeah.
The wussies
Shelley-
be real.
Wait. Did you hear Nicolina say the other day? I don't really know this guy, but I think he's a really good guy. And they did horrible things to him in that community. Hell no, that motherfucker revenge porn somebody.
Oh yeah, it's bad. You know, and I agree with you, neurodivergent. I have tried from the beginning to tell Abe that you have to give respect to get respect, but he expects respect to be given to him first. And I'm sorry, Abe, I don't know you, and you know,
And he'll
I
say
know
that.
you're not a cop. And here's the thing, Shelley. I've been very precise in what I say. When I say he is not a cop, it is a guaranteed fact that this moment. Today, he is not a cop. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about then. I'm only talking about now. And the fact that shit triggers him and he doesn't listen to me, it proves he doesn't listen. Because, Abe, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, Abe, you gave a bunch of like clues.
Dude, I don't care if
find
someone's
this dude.
doxxed. Like, if someone gets doxxed and a year later you're pointing people to their docs,
Fucked
like
up.
say,
And then laugh about it.
I've never doxxed them, but I'll point you right to the video.
It's public. Oh, here's their name. Hey,
What is that shit?
guess what? Hey, so and so lives in this state. Here's their name. By the way, here's the picture. Here's the thing, Abe. Shelley, you know this, as many other of you guys and gals do too. When you put two forms of personally identifiable information together and you do it with the intent to harass and intimidate, whatever, that is the problem.
Yeah, it's the intent. The intent was to
Exactly.
like he said, all those things.
Now, do you think
Hey,
that when
it's
he's
still
asked about this, it's still up? He doesn't care. Hey, be honest with you, Shelly. When I first found out about Abe, do you know how I found out about Abe, Shelly?
No.
I found out that he had sent an email to We the People Tyrant Wars, who a lot of people consider to be real lifers, dangerous, whatever. Either way, you don't go and say, hey, I'm working on going after the shit show and these other guys and whatever. And all I did was say, Abe, I'm going to let you know what I think about this. And I said, I don't appreciate you invoking my name. And you know what he said? Wouldn't you want someone of my caliber to take them out?
That's exactly what he said.
This is insane. I don't mean to laugh, but fucking dude. Whatever. This is crazy.
Now put yourself in my shoes, and now I have to sit here and look at Abe and think to myself, wow, I've got all these other people saying the same thing. There's no way that these people could all be lying about the same thing.
Welcome to the Discord.
There's no way to lie when it's on a community page. So.
Do you know why he got booted from LG's? You know why he got booted from LG's? Because one morning Abe let Mr. 303 and Mrs. 303 come on camera and tell their children to tell Fox to, quote, slit his throat. Now, say what you will about Tonic. Nobody deserves, no human being. Well, there are actually, I take it back. There's a lot of fuckers that deserve. But anyway, it was unwarranted and undeserved. But weaponizing innocent children. Weaponizing young children to tell people to fuck off and slit their throat on camera. And when it was brought to his attention, you know what he did? You know what LG he did to LG? He tried to flip this. It was on camera. Hebrew and many others were there. Were you there, Shelly? The 303s put their innocent children on camera.
Right?
So Abe, try to say that that's not true, Abe.
He has, and you know what he did, Hebrew? You know what he did to LG when she brought it up? Like, why would you do that? Because the issue was he re-invited 303 right back after someone booted him.
Right,
because that's a threat to the server. Right back. Hey, I'll give you another chance, because he cares more about numbers. He cares more about breaking 200 users on his Discord than doing the right thing and being decent. I'm sorry. That's just standing up for what's right. There's a certain point where the bullshit and the LARPing and the bravado goes out the window, and you have to take a serious look at some real motherfuckers who are trying to fuck shit up. You don't take our word for it. Let the receipts speak for themselves.
I thought you guys were just picking on him, and he was.
No, God, no. Shelly, I give you my word. This has been an ongoing issue. You know what he did to LG? When LG asked him about it, he says, well, LG, you shouldn't have booted me from your Discord because, I'll just point out some community guideline breaking stuff on your server and get you reported. Yep. That was his response. Does that sound like someone that is a ex-member of law enforcement? No. You give all first responders a bad name.
I used to be in the military, and I was in the UK Army, the reserves.
And someone that is an ex-cop has they have to learn the ability to listen to people and respond to them like with a cool, calm demeanor, with not just jumping to threats and whatever they can, any receipt that they have. They're gonna resolve things in a very calm, compassionate manner. Have you ever seen that from Abe one time when he's attacked? No.
I want to know where his low is at this point when it comes to the internet.
He's done. He's the shit in Lady Di's diaper. That's what Abe is. Abe is the diarrhea shit, and Lady Di's diaper is what he is. Period.
How far will he go to get revenge, though? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's trying to dig shit up right now. I guarantee it. Because it's like, Hebrew, that son of a bitch. Type. Mom, shut up. Give me more nuggies. Type. Mountain Dew.
It didn't happen on LG's server, Abe. It happened on your server. That's why 303 got booted, and you invited him right back. I have the screenshots of your communication that you dropped between you two. So stop fucking deflecting. Stop trying to obfuscate. Stop trying to blame storm everybody. That's all Abe does is blame storm. There's your new fucking phrase for the day. # blame storm Abe.
Abe, we have the screenshots of you saying, hold on. And you were telling him to wait, you'll let him back, whatever. And you were going to give him, and then you said something about giving him another chance. I have the screenshots too. How are we? Everybody's screenshots are fake.
Yeah, everybody's lying. clearly.
It's just crazy.
Oh, AC's backstage, Shelly.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Booty
happen.
work.
Hey,
It's okay. I hate you now.
Well, can we put up a blocker, please? Like, I think
No.
AC had something to share. So I think he comes in peace. He says he comes in peace. I'll vouch for him. If he porn bombs you, I'll give you $100 too.
Just
Okay?
put the overlay
Same
on.
deal.
Put a cool
No, it's not
overlay.
about that. He owes me
Wait,
so much.
hey,
What does he owe you? What does he owe you,
ASMR,
Shelly? I'll pay it.
Remember
not
after this
mine.
303 shit happened, and fucking Abe says, "Well, I fixed it. I created a new channel on my Discord for the moderators that was called something bullshit that you wouldn't even know if you were a moderator that it's a moderator channel." He has like 70 channels like on his fucking Discord. How are you supposed to know to go in there?
It's
It was like
crazy, bro.
fucking. It was just retarded, dude. Ugh.
It's so sad. Okay, it's like you can't come on YouTube and have fun anymore without people trying to run around being a tryhard. Look at me. Hey, I'm the guy. Give me respect because I allegedly did this in real life, but I can't prove to you that I did in real life, and I'm just gonna laugh at you because I tell everybody I did something in real life, but I don't prove that I actually did it. Ha ha ha.
And what I don't get,
Sounds
Abe's
mean.
pictures out there. We know what he looks like, but he can't show us a picture of him in a cop uniform, in a fucking
Not
police officer's
once.
uniform.
Not once.
He says he will not do it.
Yep.
But I have
Now,
plenty
Hebrew,
of them on my dresser.
all I know, hey,
plenty
Hebrew,
of
let me tell you something, brother. Don't talk about Abe being former law enforcement. All you have to say is he is not a cop. Present tense, and all that'll trigger him like a motherfucker for some reason.
He's a radio personality, you guys. That's what he currently
He's not
does.
a radio person.
No
No,
longer
he's
a cop.
not. No, he's not a radio
He
person.
does work. He works with radio.
He
don't
does.
forget.
No, he does. He does technical work. We know what Abe does, don't we, Bradley?
I mean, he
I have
sure
a
has
clip
the
of it actually.
vocabulary.
I can give it to you right now. Here's a clip, Shelly. I'll put it in the background.
So Neurodivergent is saying, and I'm just reading a comment. Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't. I don't appreciate that. Don't read it out loud.
It's true. That's the crux of the issue with him and Lady Di, isn't it?
I'm deleting it. You can fuck off with that shit. I don't look.
But
I'm
that's
not.
the problem. He's admitted to this, Shelley. He's admitted to going and pulling the information on behalf of the family. This is something that he has discussed ad nauseum.
Why did Lady Di fall out with Honest Abe?
Says he's a snake in the grass. I wonder why. Not to be trusted. End quote.
Well, I mean, I said that once. Abe is a snake in the grass.
I think we all have.
He's worse than that. He's the shit in Lady Di's diaper. That's what he is.
I think AC was wanting to come in peace. Come on, please, just for a second. Please, come on, Shelly. We got to build bridges, Shelly. Come on, let's let bygones be bygones. We're building a new world. Well, I think he was coming to. He was. But what? How can people apologize if you don't even give them a chance?
If we got the overlay on, we might as well just let up AC.
Yeah, I mean, what's going to hurt? If he says anything cross, you can drop him, I guess.
Just leave the overlay on, though.
It sounds like
just
a great idea.
Please.
I mean, I don't like the AC, but I would let him up. Just saying.
I second that.
I really don't respect him. So
you don't have to respect him. Like, look, we don't all have to get along. But
you ask me one more time, and you're gonna drop. You know what? You don't even have to ask me one more time.
He might have some
last
good
time you're gonna
evidence.
ask me, and Hebrew can go with you. There we go.
I mean, AC might have some good evidence.
AC talks a lot of shit, Truth Finder. All right?
Yeah.
And that's where I stand with him.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough.
Now, Natalia is not around here, and I gave her my channel link so that she could come over. But I know that she did have an issue with keeping her top on, and that's not cool. You know, you don't go to somebody's channel like Truth Finders for the first time and decide, I'm just going to take my top off because I'm upset about some things that people are saying to me who were joking around.
Do you know who it was? Pink Birdo. Pink Birdo offended her.
Boo.
Pink Birdo was being very mean to her, and she porn bombed me. It was funny. It was funny though.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck on building those bridges, Shelly.
All right, get out of here, man. Have a good night.
Oh shit! What's the time? What's the time in America or your state?
4:55. I gotta go to bed and do stuff. In the morning. So thanks for, coming up. And I did stick to my guns, GD.
Thank you for having me up. I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, there's only so much I can take of a little bit of everybody, pretty much. And I did give ASMR a chance, and I gave Hebrew a chance, and all that, and Abe. I don't know, with Abe, it's like I thought a lot of this was just people dogpiling him and targeting him and just being mean. But I guess some of it, there's proof in the pudding, and that is that he still has those pictures up of Hillbilly Man that is unwanted.
But that is everyone saying that about Honest Abe. I mean, if everyone's saying that, then it must be correct. If everyone is doing it, like, I used to remember the time when Abe was cool with Huckleberry, and then they fell out for some reason. I don't know. Never asked. But if everyone's saying that about Abe, it must be true.
Yeah, time Abe out for saying that shit right now. Give him 5 minutes to talk. I'm not letting anybody else up. I'm going. You guys don't understand, no, and that's a big problem. Big problem. So, anyways, as Abe would say, yeah, it was fun up here, and it's really hard to get control of a panel when Abe is here. Because number one, people dogpile him, and number two, he does talk over people.
If anything, I think Abe should jump back up, and then you two have a 1v1 discussion. I think that would be fair, right? If it jump back on.
I don't know if I want to talk to him right now about stuff because I have to process all this. I don't want to change my opinion and my perception of him. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I really had his back. I really, even against all the naysayers, I've still had his back 100%. But, like you said, that was a fake account when it came to Rick Productions. And if that's the case, then, I can't hold him accountable for that. But for this, with the Hillbilly Man, that's not cool. Hillbilly Man, he's looking at the community post, and all of a sudden he sees his picture there out of nowhere. Oh, look, yeah. It's from Abe.
Well, Hillbilly did say he did accidentally dox himself. That's an accident. And if Abe is using it, then Abe is just making it worse, if it is true.
Some people aren't used to that, to seeing their own pictures like that. I am, because people use my avatar as their thumbnail and shit like that. Like, I'm used to it.
Wait,
I'm used to it. But that Hillbilly Man isn't. So it was kind of a shock probably for him.
Is AC still backstage? You should let him
up.
Yeah,
he can go F off with any kind of a longing that he has to come up on panel.
But I want to know what he wants to say. I mean, if he don't share,
Truth Finder.
Him.
Okay. There we go. So he can put it in the backstage, or he can just put it in the chat. He's not blocked in the chat, and everybody else in the backstage can fuck off. Right now, I'm serious. Like it's not cool. No, not let AC up. Let AC go live. How about that, Abe? All right. Well, show's over, guys. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to like this malicious intent that people have, that's what makes things unfair, unfun. Thanks, Hebrew. And just a pain in the ass, to even interact with people who want to do stupid shit. Hey, German lady, thank you. You're just getting in. He's with AJOT right now. So that's probably why he's not going live. possibly. I mean, maybe you heard that through the grapevine. You know, not everything you hear is true. Not everything you see is true. Even your best friends can get information wrong. It's possible. So yeah, it was fun going live. It certainly was. I'm tired. I'm usually more awake than this. It is like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I had a wild hair to stay up tonight. And you know, mainly I wanted to talk about people. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, have somebody give me a name and then, you know, just hear my opinion about them, about that. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Because I literally have opinions about people, and we all do. But we all don't know what our opinions are about each other. Wouldn't you like to know how other people really feel about you? It takes a super honest person to be able to do that, even with your best friends. But I mean, there's certain people I have their back 100%. When it comes to Abe, I mean, I'm not cutting him off or icing him out, but I'm not icing him all the way in either. I can't see doing that right now. My take on so German lady is asking, what's my take on fisting? Well, it definitely takes somebody who wants to kind of venture out a little bit and their sexual excursions, but it's not something that, you know, people do on a regular basis, I don't think. And if they did, then they definitely have some kind of, you know, a messed up cavity going on down there, for sure. Yeah, so not a fan of it, honestly. But I know someone who is. I know someone who is a fan of it. I mean, I actually haven't, you know, asked that person, but maybe they do have a sidewall issue and word has gotten around or something like that, but it could be a rumor, who knows. Yeah, that's why they had all those stock accounts for that. Word got around. It's all alleged. Exactly. All right. Well, thanks for coming my way, guys. Take care, and AC, fuck off, buddy.